Hi, my name is Diana Ferris. Today we're going to talk about early warning and how to access that. From the left-hand menu, choose Analytics, then click on Early Warning. If you are a district level user, you can choose district or campus. If you are a campus level user, you can only choose campus. So I'm going to choose an elementary school. Choose current grade, and you can also choose teacher and select class. Click on Search. The number appearing in the pink box shows you the total number of students in that grade for the district. If I had not chosen a specific grade, I would see all of the grades, and in this case for the district, and so I can see by grade and see how many students are in each grade for a total of 12,215 students. If I had chosen a specific campus, then I would see the total number of students at that campus for the grade that I selected. The first row gives the user information regarding attendance, discipline, and subject area grades. The most recent grading period is reflected in the subject area grades. The user may hover over any area within a graph and view how many students meet that criteria. Numbers of students are also listed below the graph. The next row indicates scores in MAP reading, fall to winter growth, fall to spring growth, and the MAP reading star projection scores. The next row is similar, but it's about MAP math, again, fall to winter growth, fall to spring growth, and the MAP math star projection scores. The next row are the most recent star scores for reading, math, science, and social studies. The last row is program information about EL, economically disadvantaged special ed, and RTI students. All graphs on this page are indicators of potential students in the early warning system, denoted by the red area in any of the graphs. Districts will determine a threshold for this criteria of early warning on attendance, discipline, and grades. Each graph is a way of keeping track of students identified in the early warning system. The green area of a graph means the students are not at risk for being identified in the early warning system for that area. So for instance, I'm hovering in the discipline wheel. 11% or 1,400 of the students are not at risk for being identified as early warning. The gray area is not applicable in this case, as there is not discipline information on those students. The red area indicates these students do have indicators for early warning in the discipline area. In this case, there are 379 students that have met those indicators. This page allows the user to select multiple criteria in determining students who have met more than one area for early warning. In order to do that, you can click in any red area from any wheel. So I could look at my star scores by clicking on the red area. I'm going to click on math. And now you can see the number 24, meaning that 24 students did not meet the standard on the STAR math test. I can see the number of students by grade as well. So I had 21 students in grade 4 and 3 students in grade 3 who had not met the standard on the most recent STAR math test, for a total of 24 students. Now I may want to select multiple criteria. So I want to select students who did not meet the criteria in math as well as reading. So I'm going to click on the red area for reading. I could continue clicking in any of the program information, as well as any of the grades or attendance. I have now filtered to 16 students. If I want to see who those students are, I can click on the blue icon and get a list of students meeting those criteria. When I click on the student listing, I get a list of the students, their attendance rate, the discipline, the number of incidents they've had. I can also see if there are any problems with their current grades red indicating they do have indicators for those subjects. Green means they're okay in those subjects. I can scroll over and get program information, and I can also export this out to Excel by using the green icon at the top of the page. This gives me a list of the students, and I can see all of the information. I can also click on the green icon to go to the student profile of those students who met the criteria of the parameters that I selected. I can reset all my parameters by clicking on Reset All, or I can click back within the wheel. I can also change my parameters at the top of the page, changing campuses, changing grades, making a selection of teacher or class, and clicking on Search again. This is how you access the early warning system and how you can filter as well as get a list of students. Thank you for your time.